Hi chat, welcome in. Hope you've had a good Thursday so far. Yeah, so a bit more Inclement Emerald today. On this very warm day over in Britain. I'm sure any of my fellow Brits will also be able to, what's the word, relate. Really is vile. Luckily it goes down tomorrow apparently, so that's a bit nicer at least. Oh really? Even your part of the world, Jibs. Interesting. I guess it is time to get to that part of the year though, isn't it? So, kind of makes sense. But cool, welcome in all. Congrats on the first hander. Welcome in Vile, welcome in Jibs. Hi Midnight. Thanks for the Biscuit. Hi Solaris, hi Neo, hi Spell. And I believe that's all we got so far. So it's like, I think it's about mid to late 20s at the moment in the UK. Probably depends where you are, but if you go above 10 degrees, honestly, kind of true. Yeah, Brits start pulling out the shorts and t-shirt are like 20 degrees plus. We don't get a lot of like really hot sunny weather, so I mean, the last few years it definitely has increased a bit for probably fairly obvious reasons, but generally our climate's quite temperate, so quite moderate, so it's a little bit unusual for us. And Nico, welcome in. Right, so yeah. So last stream was on Tuesday. For anyone who missed it, we'll do a quick recap. I beat Norman. That was pretty clean. And then straight after that, I lost my beloved Sceptile to a random trainer because I made a mistake in the calc, so that was really irritating. But given this is still very much a PB, there's no point resetting at this point. But it means if I do wipe in the future, I won't be quite as salty. And we also lost our Ludicolo a bit later too when we did the Weather Institute, and we ran it into a particularly dangerous Malamar that started to get quite a few buffs from Superpower. But besides that, so we beat Norman, we beat Shelly at the Weather Institute, we went through all of Eastern Hoenn that we could access for now to get all of our encounters pre-Winona. And then today, we need to actually do the battles. You're used to extreme hot and cold. Those like some pretty interesting climates. Really, Nico? Oh, God, that sounds too hot. Much too hot. And I'm sure it's going to be much hotter over time. I mean, it's only just hit May now, so... It's to May today, after all. So, I think our first protocol is actually going to be knocking out some of the Frontier Brains. Because I need my choice scarf, and to do that, we need to beat Spencer, who is in Fortree City, I believe. So I've kind of roughly planned out the fights that I'm doing. So I got a plan for Spencer. I have a rough plan for the rival, which is probably going to have to do. I have a plan for Lucy, I think. I kind of have a plan for Greta. And then I have a really rough plan for Winona, which I think should be enough to get past her. But I haven't done any, like, serious doubles in this game yet, so... From what I've heard, it's not too different to most doubles in the other games, but... Still a little bit scary. Let me know if the music's too quiet or anything, by the way. I wasn't quite sure what to set it to when I was setting up stream. But without further ado, let's go do some battles. Oh yeah, we also hatched this Rapidash right at the end of last stream. That's nice. Went to uni in Illinois. Illinois. I still can't pronounce that state. But I see, okay. I'll take it they're quite different then. Virginia summers are brutal. Ooh. Ouch. Really, Nico, have you got some aircon? I could do with some aircon. How much do we value Dodrio in later gens? So personally I wouldn't say too much. Let's see, so Gold, Silver and Crystal, you can get it, but not until right before the Elite Four. Fire and Leaf Green, it's pretty good. RSC is Safari Sun only. Gen 4, you better get it. Gen 5, you don't get it. Honestly, yeah, I think it's mostly just Fire and Leaf Green is the only other time you really get to use it. Otherwise, it's very difficult to come by. So I would say not hugely, personally. But I do go what Vic was saying too about it, like sweeping the later game pretty well, so it could be worth waiting until yellow. But I would also say it's fine to tramp it in red. And hello, friendos. Hi Llama, hi Tom, hi Bug. Welcome, Merkin. Yes, I am the real one. The pack maker guy person. Your room is... Oh, in the basement, Nico. So that keeps it cool, does it? Interesting. Without giving a phonetic pronunciation, it's best to say it as if it wasn't French. Okay. Illinois, right. But the Denoy part is kind of Frenchy, right? She is now, Tom, yeah. Llama said she'd exchanged her paid VIP for a mod last stream, and so I gave it to her. Or the stream before, I forget which. Illinois, okay, I'll try and remember that. Thanks for the written out pronunciation, Llama. Oh, thank you, Megan, I appreciate it. Thank you for sparing me from the Ligma. And thanks for the follow, too. Yeah, appreciate it. Okay, so first off, we want Spencer, who I think is actually a form-on sweep, so that's good. The Noir. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. Okay. I guess there's a difference there, yeah. Kirby tried to warn us about Llama's on Monopoly. True enough. Llama is mod of all the streams. That's incredible, Nico, actually. That does sound really good, yeah. My house, like, captures heat really well, which at this time of year is really annoying. It's nice in winter, but in summer it gets way too hot. I've got, like, a big fan pointed at me right now, because that's the best I can use since we don't have aircon for the most part in the UK. But it does the job well enough. I'm kind of glad I'm playing a GBA game right now, because otherwise my computer would probably be, like, adding even more heat to the room, and that would suck. Okay, what am I doing? So I need Rhyperia, Zork, Crobat, and Jellicent. And I find that should be all we need, actually. Mini splits. What does that mean? What is that, rather? Mini split can... Ooh, I see these sort of things. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, I think I actually did look into these before a little bit. So it was quite an expensive installation, but it probably would help a lot, yeah. Okay, we're up against a Crobat, a Lapras, Slacking, a Arcanine, a Venusaur, and a Suicune. Okay, so I guess for emergency situations, I'll bring Golem within the drag button, so we can just do that. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything else I need to worry about. Oh, I need to get Toxic, I forgot. Yeah, welcome in, Verka. Welcome in, Joe Biden's hairy throat, nice name. I thought you'd only changed your name again recently. I didn't expect it to change so soon. Thanks for the best, Verka. Nah, this isn't for Winona. We're doing Spencer first. I need to get the Choice Scarf to do some of the other fights I want to do. Tom's causing all the drama. Right. I don't know what else to bring, so I'm going to bring Gyarados for Intimidate support. I didn't know. I completely forgot about the Greninja until after I'd already got the encounters, so... We might get it another time, but I don't have it at the moment, sadly. Completely slipped my mind. Instead, we hatched a Dratini in Fortree, which isn't terrible, I suppose. Oops. Ah, scaled encounters. Yeah, welcome in there. Thank you for the 10 bits as well. And the giant chandelier. I'd recommend it spell, it does seem pretty fun. I'll admit the amount of choice is a little overwhelming sometimes, but for the most part it's fun, although I am kind of balling a little bit just because I don't fully understand how the game works. This is my first time playing an Emerald expansion hack as a Nuzlocke, so it's been interesting trying to figure out what I'm doing exactly. Oh, I see, Jebs. So Jodo's like your only flying type left. I mean, I don't think it's a problem if you champion, honestly. If it's already like a high level, especially given you are manually grinding, which just sounds awful, I would just champ Dodrio. It's not a big loss. You can definitely do like blue and yellow without it, and then after that point you don't really need it. It's nice, but it's not a big deal. Ooh, right, yeah, map block would have been good. I want to use map block a lot in Eternal X, but it wasn't Ink Ninja's level up set for some reason. So I can use it here, that's good to know. Maybe I could do something in Moss Deep or something like that. And then use it for Tantalizer. Oh, really spell. How did you find it as a casual run? Looks like you get quite a lot of stuff in that game too, right? I've not played Imperium myself at all, but I've seen people play it a little bit. Okay, are my natures correct? Impish, Adamant, Adamant. I want Modest for Jettison. I need to change its ability. Matthew Block Coffee. Sounds like a good alt name. Right, where am I? So, Ability Pill for Jettison, and then I need to go to Slate Court to change the nature. Oh yeah, so I don't know if this is a guarantee yet, but when I finish Inclement Emerald, I might go for Redux next. I'm kind of starting to get the itch to play it. We were in Unova very recently, but I know Midnight's playing it. Drew's started his 1DR of it, which is kind of cool. I've seen people play it in the past. There is, yeah, Verka. So one option would be to wait for that, but at the same time, I kind of want to like try it in its current form, just because I've seen a lot of people play it. And I want to kind of get the same experience, so I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I don't know when the Redux 2 version 2 will be out anyway. I've not really heard anything about it in a little while. And at this point, like, despite not really being my hack, it seems to be like... It seems to have officially been made part of the Durano hacks, so I feel like I should do Redux to then finish off that particular goal of mine to Nuzlocke all of my projects, because I've done 5 out of 6 so far. Yeah, I could also do that, that is an option as well. I'm just 50-50 on it, because it probably will feel a lot more dated. And, I don't know. People probably prefer watching Redux. I'm all a bit torn on it, really. Until I really say CS, then I'll have to Nuzlocke that too, but that's fine. I was planning to do that anyways. A Coast Hacker, yeah, honestly. It's like, a lot of the features are similar. It's just a lot of the balancing decisions are not really like mine. That's probably where it diverges the most, I think. What other games in the works? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, there's Aura Crystal, which I am kind of working on. Supposedly Platinum Kaiser. There's Terra Emerald, which I don't know if I'll pick up because that might be too high difficulty for me, but is coming. I don't know, I'm sure there's other stuff that I just can't think of. Ooh, Royal Sapphire, yes, that's something. I guess Morphin Emerald and Goody Pop Green, maybe? Ooh, Volcanic Red too, yes. I don't know how far Bug is on Volcanic Red. I don't know when to expect that. But true, yes, that is one I want. Both Royal Sapphire and Volcanic Red I definitely want to try at some point. Yeah, well, Salter, thank you for the tier 1, appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes and happy viewing. Thank you very much. Azure Platinum, I don't know, because that is getting a Redux version. And I don't know. 1, it's getting a Redux version. And 2, I believe they're kind of tweaking it to be more of a run and gun style game. So I'm like, do I want to play that or not? I'm not sure. But it is Platinum, so that is a big bonus point. It kind of depends, Vic, honestly, like... Because run and gun style games take a really, really long time to do. And I feel like I might be a bit too clumsy for it, but I don't know, really. It's something I'll worry about when the opportunity strikes, I think. Safety remote. Right out of the quiz and streams, Agents. Yeah, indeed. Like, I think with the frequency I stream, I could probably make some progress in Run and Burn, but obviously it depends how often I have to reset and stuff as well, so. And I worry I would devote, like, literally all of my free time to calcing, because I kind of already do that, and I don't know, it's a bit scary. I might try Potter's Crystal at some point, but it's not too high on my list at the moment. I was thinking about it before just because I wanted to try a Gen 2 hack, and I forgot Gauntlet of Gold was there until I saw someone else play it, and I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to play that. But like, in terms of what's on my list right now, it's probably Redux, Grand Colosseum. I want to try Crown Sword and Armored Shield, but I don't know how good they are. Aside from that, I don't really know what else I want to play at the moment. And I might try something full series related again at some point, but I'm not sure what yet. So Run and Burn basically spell, it's like... oh, that's a tough one, Vile. Yeah, they're definitely pretty uncommon for sure. Especially the Sword and Shield one. Like, there's one video on YouTube about it. There seems to be very little info about it, so it's quite underexplored, I think. 837 is... I do not have the foggiest. Based pick. Okay, is that a hint? No, because I know Applin is 840. So... Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know, Val. You completely got me. I can't think of what that one is. I'm going to go for Boltons, but I don't know. I think I'm wrong. Maybe Verka. I do want to try and say Mode Unbound at some point, but it's probably not that close. Oh, Roddy Curly, right. I always forget about that line. I would like to try Righteous Red at some point, Tom, yeah. I think Knight really wants me to play it too, so I probably should. Oh, it's one off. Nuts. First. Right, sorry, I skipped your question, Spell, because I got distracted. Yeah, so what makes Run and Burn difficult, basically? So, you know, like, with a lot of the hacks I played so far, when it comes to, like, boss fights, I have to, like, calc out a plan and that sort of thing. With Run and Burn, basically every single fight in the game is like that. You're dealing with, like, teams of 5 or 6 mons, they've all got items, they have stuff that you don't have, you can't use setup moves, you can't use weather moves. You have a lot of limited resources, so you have to be careful with when you use stuff and all that sort of thing, so there's a lot of resource management involved too. And yeah, it's just like, basically you have 400 plus boss level battles or higher to deal with all the time, so it's a lot to deal with. It's very satisfying when you win, I believe, but it does take a while. But I mean, there's a reason it's like so popular on Twitch, because it's kind of like the golden goose of Nuzlocke at the moment. There's other similar games like Lucid, which are also hard, but not quite to the same extent. Although it's not a massive difference, I don't think. But I've not played any of them myself, so I don't have a good comparison. I think the hardest game I've played so far is probably Blaze Black, honestly, which is a bit of a lower tier than like your Emerald Kaizos and all that sort of stuff. TK Best is the same tier as Run and Burn, you mean, Tom? Or what? 864? You people and your Galamons. I don't know these dex numbers. Ah! Is it Obstagoon? Ursula? I feel like it's one of those evolutions. Ursula, okay, nuts. I was one off again then. Oh, I see, Tom, yeah. I think with CK Pest you have to board a lot more, right, because of the hacks items. But yeah, you still have to like sit and plan for every single fight, so yeah, I will give you that. Okay, so what's 863 then? It'll be some Berserker, maybe? I think I'd struggle Berserker just because I've already seen a lot of Sea Glass, so I couldn't really do that blind. And Legacy, I don't know, I don't think so. Like, the main reason I did Unbound Blind is because it was a completely new region and story and all that, and I wanted to experience that with, like, not knowing what was ahead, whereas I don't think that would work as well for an enhancement hack. Drayton. I wish I was as cool as Drayton. Welcome in, Goody. Inclement is like, it's to do with weather. It's sort of like, what's the actual definition? I can't remember. So sorry, I am yapping a lot more than I was expecting. I thought I was going to do more fights than this. Apparently it just means stormy. Welcome in, Falcon. Yeah. Yes, this is a ROM hack. It's Emeralds, but with like a load of future stuff. If you want more info, you can look at that. So Gaia, yeah, I would like to try Gaia at some point. The only reason, that's another case of like, I don't know whether to just wait for the version 4 update or not. Because I have played Gaia, but it was so long ago that I don't remember anything of it. So. Yeah, no, it's goody. The plan's a bit bigger. Yeah, true, the enemy calc is incredible, isn't it? Really llama. I mean, to be fair, yeah. You should have won at Golden of Gods Elite 4. That Houndoom was complete BS. You'll get it next time, probably. If you do it again. I really Fulcrum, yeah, I do stream myself sometimes. I often don't stream when Flygon's on, so that might be why. I tend to stick with... I tend to like watching his streams when he's on, so... But today he cancelled it, so I decided I'd stream instead. Yeah, welcome in. Yappy. Yeah, the Houndoom's always surprisingly brutal. The weird one. Yeah, Burka, I mean, I could sort of... I wouldn't really be blind at this point, because I have seen a lot of it, including types and that. So I know pretty much what happens. I don't think I've seen the entire Tattle decks, but I've seen a lot of it. Yeah, I think at this point, like, I've got games I want to play still, so I'm not too stuck for ideas. Right, what am I doing? Right, so I got completely distracted. Okay, so I want a Petra Berry on Rhyperia. I want a Black Belt on Sork. Where is my Black Belt? It is. Crobat needs a Chester Berry. I want a Leper on Besson, actually. Okay, and then the other two I don't think I need to use, so I will just throw a Citrus Berry and then a Jack Brown on those two. They're just kind of backups in case something goes wrong. Yeah, Obsidian Emerald would be an interesting one, to say the least. I might try that at some point, maybe. The thing is, like, I don't know. I don't hate double battles per se, but they are a lot more annoying to plan for. Just because obviously there's a lot more that can happen. And you probably can't just do protect baiting in that game, I assume. But it could be a good opportunity to actually improve it. Nice event, Nez. In there, There's just no protect TM altogether. Damn, okay. I guess that's not too surprising, but that's pretty funny. Right, I need to teach Jellicent a few moves. Do I still get Toxic? Yeah. Wanted to also teach it. Okay, is that everything I need? I think so. So I've got Strength with Quake, I've got Whistle, I got Wing Back. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, welcome in, Perky. Nah, Midnight, I've been distracted by talking about ROM hacks and trying to guess Pokedex numbers. So I'm just about to do Spencer now, but we haven't actually done anything yet. Despite being live for half an hour. Classic. Oh yeah, it does have nasty plot jibs, doesn't it? Yeah. Crazy. Thanks for the best, Vicar. I'm Pokey. Yeah, just in time. No, it's fine, don't worry. I'll have to finish streaming, isn't it, to chat with everyone. Okay, that should be fine. Oops. Okay, so I think I just talked to him and then the battle just starts immediately. Yeah, if you don't recognize that he's a custom overworld, it's probably quite easy to get caught off guard with this. 367 is Untail, I believe. I'd like to see your skills for myself. Yeah, the fact this isn't like a yes-no dialogue is interesting. Thanks, Nez. Did I midnight? Is that Jettison? He did Verka, yeah, and he still pulled it off. Pretty incredible stuff. Okay, so this Crobat doesn't have U-turn. It might Toxic us. Okay, it didn't. That's why I had the Pecha Berry. Okay, makes sense, yeah, the Suicune is very stallable, isn't it? Okay, so this doesn't do that much damage. This should bring in Lapras, I think. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, we'll play around this. I think it's fine, but... This wasn't what I expected. Yeah, it's not much of a steer, don't worry. It's fine. This has no attacking moves other than Scald, so it can't hit us. However, it does have Rest. So we're going to try and Toxic Stall it, but it might be a bit tricky. That is a cute emote, Niz. And what is... Oh, it's Squimmy, okay. I think I've watched them. You've really been on it, Nez, since you came back to streaming. Cool stuff. Yeah, Verka. Like, originally I put it on Jettison just for chip damage, but I guess it doubles up as still a switch prevention here. Yeah, I'll come in, Vic. Of course, I might just switch out when Whirlpool ends, but I guess we'll see. God, I love the passion. How are you, Nez? Whereabouts are you in Lumi, actually? I don't think I've caught you last couple streams. Yeah, Dream, thanks for the hydrate. Free to on a Whirlpool. Okay, good. It didn't try to switch this turn for whatever reason. You went forward Choice Band Sculling Chinchina, really? Ah, what move did you use? Unless you don't mean chain kills, I guess. Oh, Rock Blast. I see. Okay, what does this do? Right, Rhyperior can't hit this. So, it can't hit Rhyperior, I don't think. So... Actually, does this have close combat? No, it doesn't. Okay. You wiped a Candace on A2 and your SI Barrel on A3. Okay, yeah, you're up with the curse then. Great stuff, Ness. Okay, I could just do a quick for the kill. Yeah, close combat wouldn't kill either. It would do a fair bit of damage, but I don't think, especially with solid rock, it won't kill. I don't have a steel type or anything, but this thing is like a huge physical wall. It's nice I can also use Impish and like I can still one-hit KO most things I need to. Chinchino hit 2 crits on Arcanine, damn. But Chinchilla wanted that fight, clearly. Venusaur? Lapras? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so we just swap in hard sort here. Probably to use his Hydro Pump, but as... Okay. Ooh. Don't freeze. I thought I would go Hydro Pump. Shit. Okay, that's really bad, actually. Because that was my plan for slacking as well. Okay, now it's a steer. It can, yeah. It's got a 10% chance to freeze. Oh dear. Yo, come in, Rain Man. Okay, well I can't use Jellicent here because of Freeze Dry, so that's great. And I can't use Gyarados here because of Thunder. Oh dear. Well, this is terrible. I don't really have anything for this. Yeah, I'm sure Vision 2 will be awesome, man. Buffle's definitely going to be cooking up some great stuff. Yes, true, yes, we can't use Gyro either. Because Freeze Dry's even worse than Thunder, isn't it? They are Llama, yeah, I have a terrible team for this. I didn't think I'd need a backup for Lapras, so I didn't bring anything. I mean, I could probably Toxic it, but... I suppose so, Midnight, yeah. I wouldn't have thought that Freeze Dry would have killed, though, which is odd. Let me have a look. Oh, no, I guess it would have. Okay. Fair enough, I did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Yeah, I guess that was a misplay on my part then. But I also thought that Lapras would come out second, so that didn't help. Should have probably used my Jack button. Regional forms, really? Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't think I'd seen that, no. I am in the IE Discord, I joined it the other day, but I haven't actually looked at what's going on much. Oh god, this Lapras is terrifying. How do I do this? Okay, well, first things first. Yeah, I kind of planned this all wrong, I think. So this could be Freeze Dry. Although not guaranteed. Hydro Pump or Psychic. I could Toxic it with Jellicent. And I could probably tank at least one hit then. But I don't really have an easy way to get around it. I just have no idea how I'm going to deal with slacking after this. It did seem a little odd, Midnight, yeah. Yeah, some hacks do the regional forms. I know, I mean, Red has the Sevi forms, right? But yeah, I do remember seeing a blue Mienfoo, so that does make sense, actually. I guess we'll swap to Jellicent this turn. Please don't use Freeze Dry. Okay. Well, this is terrible. What the hell do I do now? We're probably not even fast, are we? Ugh, that freeze was really bad. Beat high. Okay. I got the switch order wrong. I thought it'd be Lapras second, but it was Suicune. Oh, I guess that works for you, Vic, doesn't it? I'll come in. Yeah, I had, what was it, Rhyperior, right? Because, where is it? I thought it was, like, highest damage, so this Hydro Pump, I thought does more than Scald. So because of that, I thought it would be Lapras second. But then Suicune came out for some reason, so I don't know why. I still don't understand this game fully. I mean, I've got the eject button golem, but what do I do? This isn't looking good. Ugh, this is what I get for trying to get a choice scarf. Yeah, if you could figure out now, I'd be interested to know. Thanks. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Yeah, I have a terrible team for this. Lapis has coverage on all 6 of my mons. And I can't sack and use Golem either because of the eject button, so he'll just get switched out. Dear. Yeah, this might be a wipe, honestly. This is not good. I hate to say it, but I think my best bet is hoping Sorkin freezes. Oh, okay, that's... Well, that doesn't make a difference, actually, because it's just going to attack me and switch me out, so... Unless we happen to be faster, which I kind of doubt. We are a golem. Yeah. Yeah, I got no other ideas. I think this might be it, chat, sorry. Hey, at least we get set power back. Come on, Sork, unfreeze. Nope. Classic. Well, I would have been surprised if that worked anyway. Alright, that's probably it then, I'm afraid. We're going back to Little Root. This has been a bad week for Nuzlocks. Yeah, well, at least we got the Toxic, I guess. Yeah, I don't have the Zeph luck. Maybe Nightshade would have been better? I'm not sure. Can we even take this out in time? I don't know, really. I think Lapis just kills us before we can kill it. Yeah, this is a wipe. There's absolutely no chance I can recover from this now. I mean, if it hits itself, maybe I've got something. Yeah, there's still 2 buns in the back, so... Nope, no dice. Yeah, there's still a Venusaur too, that's true. Yep, nope, this Lapis got super lucky. Punch? I give up. Punch doesn't flinch, Llama, it's a defense drop, but... Even if it was, it wouldn't have flinched, I bet. Well, at least we took down the Lapras. This is one of the few fights where the best defenses we try takes place, really? Okay. Oh, I see, okay. Is that because they both see killing rolls, or... Oh, it's a Mega. Go figure. Yeah, whatever, okay. Alright, that's attempt 2 done then. That's how it's supposed to work. Right, okay. Yeah, I still don't fully get, like, why it kicks in there. Or whatever. It's really weird. The best defensive coded... Right. But I still don't really get what... I don't know, it's a bit confusing. Hopefully Falcon. It's an Anna 2 miffed anyway. I would have liked to have given Winona a try though, but never mind. Oh, I really wish the documentation on this is better. That's true, Virka, yeah. Might be something to do in the future. Welcome in at 54. I don't know what to call you, LMFG. It's pretty good, yeah. There's a lot going on. It's pretty neat. I'd recommend it. All good things are free. True. I probably should keep going, I guess. Hold on, Midnight. Is there any other details you can add to that? Because I still don't really get it. So, is it because they both see kills that it's willing to check? Or like... I don't know, it's weird. So I get that Strength does more damage to Lapras, but... Is each Pokemon assigned a score or something? Okay. Confusing. Okay, well, back to the truck. Just reset everything a second. Oh, that'd be good, Midnight, thanks, yeah. I mean, that mistake cost me the entire run, so... It's definitely something I'd like to patch my knowledge on if I can. Alright. Okay, I guess we'll get our starter pack. Actually, hold on, wait a second. True, yeah, the freeze was unfortunate, I suppose. It wouldn't have had the opportunity if my plan actually went according to what I was expecting. But, it is how it is. I think I could have also done it slightly differently, because my plan was to switch in Sork on Lapras and then just close combat. But what I probably could have done instead is equip the Lumberry and then switched in Endured and then I went for Reversal instead. And then when Slacking came out, I could have Endured again and then Reversaled. So it was surmountable, I think. But, yeah, thanks, Laris. I appreciate it. Oh, this is cool, Midnight. Did you make this? God, there's so many flowcharts here. Jeez. Okay. This is so complicated. If I'm ever able to change the switch here, I'm just making it simple. Stuff all this. Where am I from? I'm from Britain. Back in here. The best baton pass, so I knew that one, that's fine. Best defensive. How many monotype Pokemon does the AI have? 2 or more. Right, Arcanine and Suicune. Okay. So, that's a really weird... So it's only if they have monotype Pokemon? What a weird condition. Unless this is because of the pointer bugs. I guess so, not, yeah, because there's probably not that many single types, I guess. I've not made a Gen 3 Hoenn hack. I've got a Gen 6 Hoenn hack. Yeah, fair enough, Midnight. Okay. This is really cool though, yeah. I don't know if you made it or someone else did, but it's a very cool visualization of it. Although that the best defensive one, that link is crazy. I should probably share in chat actually if oh no mind, it's fine. I have Urk, yeah, I did Inclement Sapphire as the 4th stream game, I believe. I've done Fire Red Omega, Sacred Goldstorm Silver, Remplat, Blaze Black, Volt White, Blaze Black 2, Vol White 2, Rising Ruby, Inclement Sapphire. Is that all of them? Or am I missing one? I think that's all 6, right? I just never go around to its stacks, honestly. The thing is, like, by the time... I don't know, I started off with Fire Red just because I wanted to at the time, I guess, and then... I don't know, I'm not sure. I think Hot Gold was the new game at the time, which is why I then did a Hot Gold hack. And I just never got back to Gen 3. And then by the time I would have gone back to it, I mean, Inclement would already existed, so... Wasn't much point. I don't know if there's anything I could add to Gen 3 Hoenn that nobody else has done, so... Alright, I'm going to take a quick barrier back here, actually, and then we'll get started on the 10-3. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah, we'll see, stacks. Really Midnight, so it's just... bloody mod expansion and bugs, isn't it? Classic. This is why I've been afraid of using the Hot Gold engine, because I worry this is also going to have, like, various bugs and stuff that are just a pain in the ass to deal with. Okay. But, yeah, I appreciate the info, Midnight. Thank you very much for that. Okay, back in a few minutes. Okay, hello. Hi Charlie, welcome in. Yeah, Midnight Samvuka explained it pretty well, but yeah, I thought Lapras was going to come in second, and then, well, actually, I think I made a double misplay. I thought I thought Lapras would come in second, but then Suicune did instead. So I had to see it slightly, but that was fine. And then, when Lapras did come out, I switched in Sork expecting it to Hydro Pump, but it actually went Freeze Dry. Which might have actually happened at the start now I think about it. The Freeze Dry froze me, and I had no way to get around it after that. So I managed to just about take Lapras down after like my whole team going at it, and then Venusaur just killed me. So yeah, it was an optional fight for the Choice Scarf. So fun times. The bug you think it's because AI move history counts between 3 and not 1? Great. Oh dear. I'm going back to vanilla. Okay, well, let's get started then, I guess. Spill milk and all that, I suppose. On the bright side, at least we got Gex back, so that's something. Yeah, I don't know about Winona, but we hopefully will get somewhere today. Cool, so first encounter. Wingle. Drizzle, that was nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Attempt 4. What just happened? I guess I got wing attacked? There should be musical armor. I don't know. Does that count as an attempt? I guess technically. Oh, it Stacks, thank you for the serve, appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes and stuff, and my terrible gameplay. It is technically an attempt. Oh, that's kind of funny. God. Oh, this is not a good stream. Okay. Wait, that's not right. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. Oh, don't worry, Stax, you don't owe me anything, honestly. But I appreciate the sub, thank you. I know, right, mate? Greatest moments, 30 seconds. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Okay, let's try again. Blitzel. That's interesting. Oh, God. Ah! I'm tilted. Okay, attempt 5. This is... I guess that's true, but... eh. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, let's try again. This time we'll be a bit more careful. I guess that's 2 stacks, yeah. Okay, maybe the resets are worth it. Hello, Grubbin. I bet this thing has, like, bug bite though. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, we're good. Cool, okay. This will probably be quite good later. Oops. This one is really cool. It's a bug that evolved... Ooh, Owen is a great name. Thank you, Becca. Yeah, the thunder is not dire, but I'll take it. Yeah, it's a really cool bug type mon that evolves into a bug electric. And in this game, it's effectively a pseudo legend. That's true, though. Yeah, I guess either one works, doesn't it? Okay. What is... Alright. What is Grubbin's Pokedex number? 735? 736? There we go. Okay, Owen. Have I got the... Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Okay. Okay, a 1 or 2 encounter. Bidoof. Ooh, Tom. I just did that and I forgot what it was again. What to do? I think it was 735. Roll out. Okay. Damn it, it was 736. Bidoof is cool, but I've got setup moves banned, so I can't actually take advantage of simple, which is kind of a shame. I don't know what to use for this. Is there a beaver of some sort in any game? We'll come back to that later. I don't want to call it, and I can't be bothered to wait any longer. Doing better? Yeah, that works. I guess I got the back teeth right. Sounds solid. So wait, a nickname. So 101 I'm not going to do because my Trico is technically from 101. I did it the first time because I forgot about that, but IE gives you enough encounters that I don't really need to, I don't think. At least that's the logic. Oh, I could have called Munchlax, because... Oh well. I'll probably get Munchief on the game corner this time around. Just to make Watson a lot easier. But I get the old farm again. It was... I remember, wasn't it? It was somewhere else, wasn't it? Oh, I already have it. Okay. Okay, Goldine again. I guess we can call this Undine still. Undine. Yeah, welcome in, Rye. Thanks for the hydrate. Sorry again about the sippy E4, that was really unfortunate. I just wiped myself, so fun times. Okay, 104. Okay, we get a Tato Operate this time. Although that means it won't have Boom Burst, which is kind of a shame. What did we call Sweater last time? It was Thingamajig from Kazooie, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. What was it? No, wait. Oh, wait, Mercy. Oh, I didn't write it down. It was Kazooie, wasn't it? Yeah. That's treatment that, yeah, I guess it's got its uses in its own right. To be fair, I didn't really bring out the box after Norman, so... We said no wiping. I know, Swede. I failed the task. Hope you're doing good, sweet. Okay, so we want... Where's my rare candies? Air pump. We just get a pet Goldine. Oops. Lithio, I should swap. I'll just fight you. Okay, Pelvic Woods. Let's see what we get here. Eef, that sucks. I guess we'll see if Buffle did anything to make this good, but I'm not hopeful. Okay, what's on Moth? Two, six. Thanks for the park, appreciate it. This is my Mimikyu counter? Really? Mothula. Oh yeah, I think I do. Oh yeah. Oh yes, the one for Wind Waker. Right, it looks like it's a recurring one. Yeah. Yeah, that works for me. Chaos Skin. I can relate to Mothula more, so I'm going to go with that one. What is Chaos Skin? Really Midnight? Okay, that's a... Okay, in that case, it's a fantastic encounter. Great stuff. Ooh, that looks nasty. Right, so I don't need to worry about Pop Up anymore. Nuzlocke, I'm sorry I doubted you. Okay, very true. Oops, I should... do you have to quiet? I might delay Rustbow this time, to be honest, because I think Aerodactyl would help me a lot in this game. As much as I hate to say it, given I'm a little sick of Aerodactyl, because it's like good in every game I've played, but I can't deny Tough Claws, IE Strength, Mega, it's all pretty damn good. And I think last time I got Petilil, and I didn't really use it. I'd like to use Eevee, admittedly, it would be quite neat, but it's like, what, 10%, I think? No, it's fine, Midnight, honestly. I'm happy to hear it. I will take all the advice I can get. Let me have a look. So, Westboro... Yes, it's only 10%. Is that the only place Eevee is in the game? Yeah, it is. That's a shame. Oops. Am I already unaware? I am. Okay, cool. Okay. I can't remember very good, to be honest. I'm pretty sure he had an Aerodactyl, but I don't know if he bothered getting anything in the Spellgrass. Yep, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Oh, follow goal, Matt, nice. Thank you very much. Oops. I don't want that. Like little ducklets. Thank you, ducklets. Thanks, Vic. I should get some timer balls, actually. That might be a good shout. And nest balls are really good at the game. Repeat balls are not particularly useful, and then as well. Okay, so we got that. We want to get the 115 rod encounter, I think. I love the duck emote. It's so good. Okay, we'll see if we get well more wishy-washy this time. I mean, do I need... Yeah, probably. Okay, we get Big Whelmer. What is best? Oh god, not wall out. Best option here. I keep forgetting how dangerous this thing is to catch. Very nice ball. Okay. Oh yeah, Jabin could work. What did we call it last time? Lulu. I forget why. Oh, after the Majora's Mask one, but I think I do like Jabin. Booker is very good with the names, yeah. I have to admit. Niwo? What's Niwo? Oh. Oh, excuse me. Is Niwo... To be fair, I do like the Slay the Spy Whale. So I will actually give you this one, as much as I do like Jabin as well. Gotta share the love, you know. But that whale is funny. I played Slay the Spy a little bit. Not much, but enough to know the character. Meow, okay. Alright, thanks, Vicar. He just like always has a sassy line at the start or something, right? I can't recall if I even got past the first spy, to be honest. I didn't really go very far. Yeah, okay, that works. Okay, so that is Whelmer called Meow. We did not get Vesperia City yet. Right, so we can get Sea Spray Cave and Moment 6 as well. I've got no idea, Humphrey, sorry. Okay, and then we want to get Cut and... what we need? There was also a trade here somewhere, wasn't there? We got the Quick Claw, which I guess we can get. I think the trade was like something for Ponyard? I can't remember, but we probably haven't got them on anyways. Got Peter for... Okay, yeah, we found it anyways. Cool, thank you. That saves me having to find the NPC. Actually, what's the rod encounter in Sea Spray Cave? I never looked. You can get Stunfisk in here. Wishy-washy or Crabby. Not really worth it. Okay, we'll just go for the land encounter again. Oopa! I'll take that. Alright, I don't think we had a Wooper before. Oh really, Burka? Oof. Even on the... Alright. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Whoop is cute, but I don't really know what to name it after. It's not really a direct direct application or whatever. Whatever the word is. Okay, well, I'll keep going for now. Yeah, Pinky J98. Good to see you. This one's 360. I guess I technically am in the game. That is why we named Butterfree Bugwood last time, but I'm not doing that. So being a Wooper does sound like a fun life. Being a bit brutal today, Pinky. We wiped to what was effectively an optional fight. I tried to get the Choice Scarf from a mini-boss, and I got the switch AI wrong. And then I got frozen when I was steering, and then I just wiped after that because I couldn't recover from it. So we're on attempt 3 now. But on the bright side, my lovely Trico is alive again, so it's not all bad. Seen them mucky. I'm sure they'd be delighted to see I name something after them, but I'll go for Evoker. I've got nothing better. Thank you. I don't even know who would be the best to pick the cat. Probably Incineroar, actually, right? But I'm probably going to get Snorlax from the game corner this time, so I don't think we have any chance to get a Litten anyways. So, yeah, why not? We'll use it for Quagsire. Okay, so then we want more than 6. The starters are just the usual. Well, actually, in Inclement, there could be any starters, Pinky, up to Gen 7, yeah. I just kept it as the Hoenn starters, but you can use any of them. This has rain dance already, that's pretty cool. Hi Gongi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Right, so let's do that, and I will also put Whelmer away for now. You're such a Gen 8 hater, Pinky. When I play Sword and Shield on stream, are you going to come in stream and hate every time? I look forward to it. Okay, 116. Let's see what we get here. Is there any encounter here, actually? I mean, I'd rather get Riolu, but so Spinarak with Mantis are probably not investing. Yeah, it's not worth waiting for any for Pancham with Purloin. Inconveniences. Oh, I'm sorry. Hope it's sorted out a bit more now. Yeah, I wiped to Spencer. I got the switch AI wrong, and then when I tried to switch into Lapras later, it unexpectedly used Freeze Dry, which was my mistake, admittedly, and then it froze my Sork, and then I couldn't recover. Because my whole team was weak to Lapras, so it kind of just fell apart after that. Well, I mean, no, I suppose we were about to get Ribombee, but I don't even get Honey yet. No, I can't. So we don't need Ordina just yet. If you want Gongi, sure. That is true, Devolder, yeah. Welcome in, by the way. Yeah, being able to have multiple save files on the same one is pretty cool. Is it a clip I should show on a stream? I feel like maybe I should be doing this instead of like looking at it privately. Ooh, Joltik. Cool. I don't think this is buffed in this game, but it's very cute. So it doesn't really help us with Roxanne or anything really. That's true, Midnight, yeah. Snorlax will probably be brilliant for all those sorts of things. Okay, I see Gongi. The Nuzlocke challenge. What's a Spooder? Okay, so Joltik is 5'9". 6? 5? No. 5? Yes. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Ishtar? Sure, I'll go with that. Good old Warhammer, or whatever it's called. I forget what it was. Majornia? I think that's what it got romanized to, wasn't it? Ocarina Nux Trucks. It's a fun name. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ooh, I've got a stepping clip. This is going to be loud. Okay. Alright, give me a second. Oh, it's the exact same Lapras. Okay, fair enough. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this working in a second. I'm not signed in on Twitch on this, though. Actually, hold on. Ah. Is this fine? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Oh, right. He got frozen by the Lapras as well. Alright. You got the defrost.
Yes! 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 Yes!
And the rest. Crazy.
Oh my god! Yes!
And it missed. Oh, I'm jealous. I wasn't so lucky. Nice one, Stefan. Did that work fine on stream? Could you hear that all fine and stuff? Okay, cool. I guess I can do that in future then. Thanks. Yeah, I wasn't so lucky. The Lapras never missed a move, it never was confused, and I did not unfour when I tried, so... Very unlucky times. Yeah, the Lapras had my number. But we press on. I didn't realize Stefan played Inclement, although I guess on... Actually, it's probably not too surprising. Because he does play those sorts of games sometimes. Okay, Eevee, Gavay, Riolu, dead. Hiker. No Sudi. Woobat, I will use, I guess Bidoof. Oops. Okay, cool. And then we can get Restift, and then I guess that's all of our encounters for Roxanne again. Rival first midnight, really? Ugh. God's sake. Buffle, have you done anything to save this Pokemon? I actually wanted the Choice Scarf for the Lilycove rival, which is why I did Spencer first. Yeah, I wanted to Choice Scarf my Arcanine for the Vikavolt. Sack this? Probably Fick, yeah. Yeah, I was going to do the rival... Basically, if I beat Spencer, I was then going to do the rival fight to get Protect. That's my next goal. L blank. Is that a video character? Nope, that's a person. Sorry, Nux, we have a theme, so... Can't do that. Good suggestion there. Maybe Midnight, yeah. I just wanted to sort of, like... chain kill into the slacking, but didn't work out. Leroy? Could work, yeah. I guess that is kind of screamy. Actually, wait. I think that's Leroy Jenkins. Right. Yeah, that works. It's a little unusual, but I'll take it. Who knows, maybe with all the options that it gets in this, it might actually be somewhat useful. Although we didn't get either bat, which is kind of a shame. Okay, and then with the exception of Vespero, which I skipped for now so we can get the fossil later, that's sort of our encounters. I wonder if we're doing the rival before Spencer would make any actual difference though. Unless Protect comes in useful for that fight somehow. Oh, for slacking, right. Yeah, I understand now. Okay. Right, that does make sense. Okay. Is this team for Roxanne? So I doubt we're gonna use Tato. So I'll probably use Welmer. Robin also probably does nothing. Maybe I do want Whisper. That is for Suze? Sure thing. Thank you, Suze. Yeah, I guess the Protect placement does actually work pretty well, which is nice. And this is a level cap in Hidden Power Steel. I don't recall if I've ever used Hidden Power Steel in my life. Okay, I mean, like, Goldeen is okay type-wise, but it can't do anything, so that's kind of pointless. Taylor will just die. Joltik will just die. I have a pretty big rock weakness. So it probably has to be Whismer. I don't think there's much else I can do here. Or Chick Chucky. Okay, we're all leveled up, right. So I have Cut, Stealth Rock. I have to admit, this team is not as good as the last couple ones we've had, so this might be a bit more of a struggle. We've got no Lopelia Lucaria this time around. I want to see Bidoof might be one of our best mons for this. Bidoof gets Stealth Rock. Interesting. Well, I got Goldeen in the box, but it can't do anything. There's no water move. Bloody Goldeen. So I think this is going to have to be it. I mean, Dustox is also weak to rock moves, but I don't have any other Pokemon. Actually, Goldeen can't attack, can it? I don't think it can, but... Okay, nah. I would have been surprised, but worth a look. No, I'm gonna back. Yeah, there's no point having Goldeen out. I don't think Infestation probably does more damage than Goldeen does. Maybe Gongi. I mean, most of them are just what is bomb hack person's making, right? So. Sorry, just munching on some food, so just muting my mic for a second. Just got some noodles again. It's kind of the in thing in my house at the moment. Do I need haze? Does Roxanne have anything with a stat boosting move? No. What is Scran again? Okay, I think this is gonna have to do. I don't really have anything else I can teach anything, so... I'm not really confident this is gonna work. I have to admit, as I am, yeah. I thought it meant money or something, but apparently not. Oh, okay, it means food. Go figure. Gran is a great old Scots and Northern English word that has been used as a shorthand for cheap, tasty, filling bread for centuries, but where did it come from? Well, I'm either Scottish or Northern English, so that might be why. I haven't really heard it. But who knows? Okay, we're probably just gonna wipe here, to be honest. I don't really... Well, maybe not wipe, but... I don't see this fight going particularly well. What is this track? Big instrumental from Parappa the Rapper 2. Never heard of it. Oh, you know this game, Nux? I've never heard of it. What is it? Oh, wait, that's not right. 14. So, I mean, like, Trico can do it here, that's fine. After that's kind of just going by ear, I think, to figure out what's the best option for each Pokemon. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually do sack Whisper, to be honest. It doesn't really do anything in this fight. Or probably ever, but we'll see if we need to use it or not. Okay, well, I'll start with Trico and then I think we'll just play it by ear after that. Yeah, Nico, we wiped, sadly. The Spencer fight that we tried to do for the Choice Scarf, we got frozen and it completely threw me off. PlayStation Rhythm Game series, oh, I see. Interesting. Just win, it's just that easy? True, true, true. Okay. Then here's some chill beats. Okay, I guess we'll do it. I think this is the first time I've actually opened with Trico. I love that torture emote. Is this gonna go for... Yeah, it is, okay. That's annoying, but there's not much I can do about it. Oh, straight into the Nurse Pass, okay. Right, well I doubt this kills us in one hit, so I am just gonna Mega Train again here, I think. Really good damage. Ouch. Okay. Right, okay, well, we gotta get out of here, I guess. Annoyingly, if I was an Overgirl, I might have actually killed them, but... Oh well, never mind. Wooper probably does best here. I guess Mudshot does more, actually. I could Rain Dance, but it might be better to wait until the Sandstorm comes up to do. Okay, this is a bit of a speed control fight, clearly. But I guess Bulldoze is also the highest damage move, because it's Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, Fire Punch, and Sandstorm on this, I think. Okay, there's the Sandstorm. Just before it dies, because... I'd assume it's probably Lily next. Okay, what do I use for Lily? So it has Mega Drain, so Wooper is clearly not surviving that. Dustox actually does decently well into this. Not amazingly, but it's something. So, might be a good time to use it. Oh, Stealth Rock, I forgot about that. What is the item? Oranberry. Okay. I guess I can at least eat the Oranberry and recover some health that way. Looks like mine should be a 2-shot. Ouch. Okay, are we still faster? So, Lilip is 10 speed, we're at -1. So I'm pretty sure we're still faster, but yeah. Okay, but Bug Bite, I think it was a high roll last time. So... How much damage did Bug do? Oh, it's only 12 to 14, okay. Yeah, we may as well just Bug Bite again. Okay, it just killed. Yeah, welcome in, hey. Good to see you. It's going okay, yeah. We had a wipe today, which is a shame, but... It does mean we get our starter back, so I'm not too concerned about it. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Oh, I need to... There was a message you sent me, wasn't there? I think I need to respond to it. I will try and do that soon. Right, okay. So this is probably going to go red card. But I think slower than it because of the Rock Tomb speed drops. Okay, cool. Right, all good then. What is this transparent card technology? It's just, yeah, I think it's just, one of those filters applied in OBS. Welcome in, Simon. High tech, yeah. Let's go for Bidoof here. If I had one more level, I could evolve this. If it stripped cats. That did quite a bit of damage. Actually, hold on. So if this red cards me now, does anything die to Rock Tomb? That's the main thing. I think Dustox survives it unless it gets to maximum roll. Trico would also be fine, so I think I'm safe. As long as it doesn't crit me anyways. Okay, never mind. Don't flinch. Okay. Okay, we get sent out. And it's Big Neo. Meow. Meow. Okay, this is probably just gonna go Dragon Tail or something, so. Oh no, Rock Tomb. A teabag. It really is, isn't it? A perfect spear. Right, so I don't think the Whirlpool Chip is enough to kill it this turn. Oh, we're still faster. Okay. That's surprising. I would have thought Tyrant would have been faster after the speed drop. Right, Anarif. This is probably a good position to be in, I think. Whelmer's, I think, one of our best options against this. Yeah. I better go Water Gun just because Whirlpool's inaccurate. Done. That berry would have been quite nice. Great damage though. Okay. Okay, I guess this could be Bug Bite or Rock Tomb, so I do need to watch out for that. What is Whoopus HP? 28. I don't know, can Whisper do enough damage here? No, it can't. God, what a terrible one. Actually, how much damage? What is its HP? Oh no, okay, it can. We're fine. Astonish will apparently do enough, unless it's min-roll. Oh wait, that's gonna eat the... Oh, for God's sake, a crit, and it's gonna eat the berry too. That was a bit stupid of me. Whisper is so crap. Okay, now what? I think I may have to actually sack it. Ugh, I don't like sacking this early, but... Oh, fine. Alright, goodbye, Whisper. Probably the safest option. Better to have sacked than to not come to a fight at all. Probably. Okay, Amora. What do I do here? Oh, welcome back, pal. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, the Council Elections Day, aren't they? I did a postal vote a while back for them. It's going okay, we're just in Roxanne now. We had to sack Whisper, but we are hopefully about to win. Although I still need to do this one last Pokemon. And Echoed Voice apparently kills. It's going to be Ice type. Yeah, it's fine. Thanks, Squirk. Appreciate it. What can I even use against this? Whelmer? I'm at this awkward point where it's like, I'm going to take too much damage, probably. Because Echoed Voice will then be stronger next turn, but Bidoof is faster, so that should be fine, actually, yeah. I have to admit it does teabag, yeah. I'm sure Expired probably has some use with all the TMs and that, but... Okay, let me just make absolutely sure we do outspeed here. then I think Cut just one-shots, thanks to the quad steel weak. Oh, wait, my title's wrong. Well, I'll fix that now. Okay, well I would have preferred Deathless, but I'll take it. Okay, it's 20 cap, right? I'm glad to hear that, Midnight. That's some good stuff. Thanks, chat. Yeah, honestly, it's something. I guess it got us through that fight, so there's something. Would have been quite risky to switch anything else in. But I feel quite bad that, like, the only thing I ever seem to use it for was a sack. I guess it did chip the Sableye for me on the Phoebe fight. Okay, do we have anything that evolves at this point, aside from Trico? Whoops. I need to reteach. Whoops, I need to reteach that. Best of luck, Neo. If you can somehow make it good, I will definitely use it on my team. 700 BST. Whew. Oh yeah, we also get Quagsire and Vibral, that's nice. Ugh, Hyperfang's a tough one. 10 base power. Ooh, damn, Aquatail already. Okay, that's fast. 10 base power probably isn't worth the mischance though. Shock is pretty nice. Okay. I think I get more use out of Mud Shot. Damn, it gets recover already. Okay, that's fast. Cool. Okay, that should be fine for the moment. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, I don't know if Squirk's still here, but does anyone know how far he is in his New Game Plus run? Or run and bun? I haven't been able to catch his streams in a bit, so I've lost track of his progress. Hades on holiday, that's a fun name. The Nuz is going okay. We had a wipe today, unfortunately, so we got sent back to the start, but we... Oh wait, my layout's wrong. But we've got one badge, so that's something. So, hopefully attempt 5 is the one. Wiped a few days ago. Ah, okay. What to? You feel it, Hades? Good stuff. Glad to hear it. I guess technically last one was resetting after I killed the Route 1 and 2 encounter, but yeah, we challenged Spencer for the Choice Scarf, got frozen, and it fell completely apart after that. Oh, we're back here again. Norma's gym, okay. Cool, cool. Okay, Chestos, Rindos, Pasho, and Oka. Yeah, Freezer's always probably hit the worst, honestly. Just removes any chance of the... Aside from, I guess, the 4 chance, but... Just removes any chance of you recovering. I guess technically it's the lowest odds, because Burn, you can still attack. Paralyze, you can attack 75% of the time. If I'm not mistaken, it's 20% per turn to 4 out, so... It's doable, but kind of unlikely. Buffalo didn't add anything here, did he? Yep, okay. Okay, I'd imagine this game isn't too long to run back when you already know what you're doing. So I'm not too worried, but... Okay, this time we will not fight May. Despite her best efforts. Oh, thanks, Hades. Appreciate it. Glad you like them. But I haven't played Platinum in so long. I need an excuse to play it again. I feel like Sinnoh's the region I've been away from the longest now. I'm not sure. I'm not going back to Kalos anytime soon. If I need to bust out Ancestral X at some point, maybe, but otherwise, probably not. I enjoyed Eternal X, but I've had enough of Kalos for the moment. Let's start again. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. 2 years, eh? Yeah, it's quite a long time. Since I've started streaming, I've been to all of the first 7 regions, at least once. I haven't done Galar or Paldea game on stream yet, though. So I would like to do that at some point. But is there any way to get Weedle in this game from the berry trees? I feel like I'm still missing something, I'm not sure what though. Yeah, I'd love a chance to use Mega B. Seeing it pop off in random buttons make it quite interesting. Have I got everything? I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's still really good. I'd imagine most of the stuff that makes it good in random buttons should also apply in this, but I guess I don't know for sure. Yeah, same Verka. I can't remember last time I saw Sword and Shield played at all, really. Well, actually no, I guess outside of full series. Because I have seen someone doing it on full series quite recently. Definitely not good stuff. Okay, so we just need to procure a Weedle somehow. Okay, do for town. Unless it's Whisper. Even Buffle could not say Whismer. Indeed, Tom, who could it be? Well, actually saying, I guess you finished it now, haven't you? But you do still have to do Shield, so there will be more Gallo in the future. Okay, we'll do the town first, I guess. Okay, Staryu. Hello, my beloved. This was Luma. Luma the Third at this point. I might actually call it Luma the Third for a laugh. Nah, I won't actually. Actually, maybe for a change, I'll call it Polari. That's the black Luma that hangs around Rosalina, right? I think that's right. Really, Gongi. Best of luck, especially given you have much more limited room to do things. That sounds really tricky outside of, like, ridiculous stat buffs. Sunaluma? Ooh. Dude, there is also Labo from... That's the really big purple one from Galaxy 2, right? Okay. That is true, but I feel like Polari is a cooler name. What happened to you? Hello? That's weird. I froze the NPC somehow? Zawoldo, indeed, yeah. That's weird, I don't know how I did that. It's normally battle glitches, not that sort of glitch. Little happened there. Alright, no worries, Hades. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Alright, the proper JoJo reference, Gongi. Committed to the bit, I see. Right, I should probably... I'll throw... Yeah, Quagsire should be fine. I wouldn't mind an Oricorio. Thank you. Thank you, game. I think this is quite good for Brawly, so... Oh, the Revelation Dance is probably still quite late. It gets Swords Dance, ooh. Yeah, I suppose Kazooie is red. Although this Oricorio may not always be red, to be fair. Isn't it like a dancer character in Octopath Traveler? I haven't actually played it, so I don't really know the cast, but... Oh, to be fair, Suze, that's a good shout, yeah. Yeah, we'll go Terrence. I guess the gender's wrong, but it's fine. Oh yeah, Primrose sounds right. Actually, I don't know. Is Terrence a male or female bird? I don't know. The wiki says he, but... It is Ty? Awesome, I'm glad to hear that. I was hoping that was the case. I saw Quacko used it in his video. Ooh, maybe Voka, yeah, that could be an option. I guess we get the nectars right here, actually, so that's nice. But I don't know where to get the purple nectar. Is that also here? Maybe not. I haven't got a command main man, but this is the video I'm using. I'm at like... I think it was... The one called Nutty Noon on Kirby. Oh, no worries. Okay, Snarl, let's get this encounter. Solosis again, okay, that's fine. Did have some use. What do we call this? Gushin. Ooh, we did consider Choo Choo, didn't we? I guess consider the gelatinousness. Why not? We could do Choo Choo. I'll have to change it. Thanks for Hydrate Drew. Where's my propels? I think that's all. One of these days, maybe I'll get a Litwick, but not yet. What time is Zeke's Sippy Cup Elite 4 is in about an hour from now, right? I think. Oop, Tien. Ooh, okay. I need to take a break, actually. Which is good timing, because my cat wants something, so... Yeah, I'm going to be right back here, and then we'll do the rest of our encounters and stuff. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, we're going for 2 hours already. Nice. Okay, back in a couple minutes. Hi, Simon. Okay, back. Thanks for your patience. Oh, is it a Persona track? I may have missed it, I'm not sure. Unless this is still it. It is? Cool, okay. Yeah, Persona music does have some great vibes. Wait, we're gonna name it Choo Choo instead, won't we? Yeah. Okay, what else do we need then? So Route 107? We'll do that one next, I guess. Nuzlocke is pretty cool. Did I get the EVO light? Okay, Remoraid again. No surprise there, I suppose. But we did have a tiny bit of use. Oh, we called this blooper last time. I forget why we. Oh, right, because of Octillery. Okay. One's field effect is permanent rain, and he leads a Scarf Dracovish and a Gelatin with a Prison Trick Room. Oh, that's devilish. But very clever, I have to admit. Imprisoned Trick Room is not something you see very often, that's quite clever. Okay, 106 is... Okay, Cabral again, so that's Little Mac once more. I'm surprised we're getting, like, same encounters, given how varied some of these tables are. Although I think the older tables are just on, so... In that particular case, it makes sense. Okay, I might do the middle floor again for... Actually, what's my best chances of an Aron? Because I would love to actually have a Steel type this time around. Okay. Let's... I swear Google Docs is so broken sometimes. So 1F it's 10%, whereas it's 20% on the bottom floors. Okay. It's actually Beldam and Steven Spoon as well. Maybe that would be best actually. Assuming that Beldam's catch rate isn't still on the floor, which it might be. Yeah, I might delay until Steven's room actually. That looks pretty good. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Can I flash yet? Fun. Has anyone ever gone for the Steven room in Run and Bun? I assume with how important Togedemaru is, it's probably only even a possibility on like New Game Plus, but I do wonder. Okay, big break. The Gligar, okay, that's interesting. I thought it was like an ice room or something. Why is the Gligar's in there? Unless that was the basement floor? I can't remember. Oh, right, yeah, the hit on top is quite difficult to beat, isn't it? I guess that makes sense. Okay, what do we get? Ideally, a Steel type? Ooh, we actually do get the Beldam. Okay, I just hope we can actually catch this. Makes sense, yeah. How do I safely get rid of this? Oh god, let's take down. This is old style Beldam, and it has clear body, of course. I don't really have a status move except Poison Powder. This doesn't look great. Don't really know what to do here. Guardian, is that Metroid? I think I just have to throw balls and hope for the best. I bought plenty of nest balls, so is that. Gotta watch out my mons don't die in the process. Maybe we should have got the Sandy Guest first. Timables are probably better at this point. Oh, thank God we got it. Okay. Oh, GLaDOS is a great idea. I like that. Oh, I do appreciate that too, Virk. Yeah, those things are terrifying. But this is a great candidate for GLaDOS. Let me just make sure I get the spelling right. So it's... Right, so the A is lowercase and the rest is upper. I am flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. And all that sort of stuff. Wait, I got the quote slightly wrong. Never mind. Great character there. When was the last time we had a Beldam? I can't think. Was it no, it wasn't Unbound because we had Tyranitar. Was it Ren Plat? I feel like it's been a while since I've used it. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with that pickup. Let's head over to Slateport next. Oops. Right, so I'm a little bit torn on what to do here, because Sandygast is obviously a ghost type, and they're quite hard to come by, but I have not brought it. I don't think I've brought Pull-Off Sand or Sandygast out of the box like a single time when I've had it. So I'm wondering maybe if I shouldn't get it and I should get something else in this route instead. In theory, it should be good for Brawly, but I just couldn't really find a use for it. It's level up sets, right? But if I fish, then I could get Mariani. That might be quite good. I don't know, it's kind of a tough one, that. I actually don't think I've ever used Toxapex, so I'm kind of tempted. I mean, technically, if I miss the Sandygast and I get Pyukumuku, then I could also trade out for a Happiny. But I probably would feel a bit iffy about using Blissey, so I don't think I want to do that. Of course, if I end up with Corsola, then that's not particularly useful, but I guess Rock types do have some use, so yeah, I think I might actually try it. The Hydrate Dream. That's what you do now, like off cooldown practically. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give the old rod a try this time, I think. We will probably get the Corsola, but it's worth a shot. Okay, I tried. It might be a good duplate or something. Okay. Oh, we already have Dream Balls. I wonder if there's something I should have caught with that. Oh. Okay, Corsola. What can we call this? Actually, is this our first rock type? I think it might be. It is, so it does actually add something unique to our box. That's cool. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. I've got no idea what to call this though. There's apparently a game called Coral Island. But I don't think the player has an that really work. Ah, got no idea. Thanks for the 5, appreciate it. What's the name? No wait, no, it's you know, I'll do Sidon, as in Prince Sidon. Trying to think of a male Zora, and he's the only one I could think of. Even if there's probably better Pokemon for that name, but I am completely stuck, so I'll just go with that. Did you already give me the soft send? Yeah, okay, I must have just leave without realizing. Oh, is that... Yeah, I was thinking Val's name kept changing colour. I wasn't completely sure, though. I'm sure a nice green would suit you well, Val. But that's just my opinion. You pick whatever you want, of course. Okay, so surfing, whatever. Fishing is horse. Okay, we could actually get Frillish, which also would be a ghost type, so worth a try. It's Pichu. Nice try, Gongi. Frillish? Okay, I'll take it. A female Frillish this time. What should we call this thing? Big Bloop. Yeah, that probably works. Let me see. Big Bloop, Mario. Big Blooper. I guess, yeah, that one. Actually, I suppose it can if I go into the space. Although now we have a blooper and a big blooper, so I suppose it's fine. That is true, yeah, Jellicent is quite the massive mon, or at least it looks massive. I don't know if it actually is. Okay, so we also get 1/10, and I think that's sort of our encounters for Brawly. Is there honey on that actually? There is, but they're not particularly great, so I'll just get in cats now. It's probably gonna be Bustle. Hi Army, we wiped unfortunately. It was so sad. Basically I challenged Spencer to try and get the Choice Scarf. And then the Switch AI was not what I expected. And then his Lapras froze my Sork, and then it all fell apart from there. Okay, Electric. We actually have an Electric type this time. That helps. And Nespal also fits this to a T, so that's nice. Thanks, Yawi. It's fine, we'll get there. 109 was a Corsola. Who's what? Say what? Oh, who's Spencer? Yeah, Fonzie Brain. The old guy who's in the Fortree Pokemon who gives you the Choice Scarf. Really, okay, that's good to know. Interesting. What's like a dog or something that I can use? I could do Repeat on Tales of Vesperia. Rush? Thanks for the follow. Who's Rush? Rush is Mega Man stock. Okay, I see. Have a look. Yeah, that works for me. Okay. Really, Army? Oh, okay. So you went in kind of unprepared. Interesting. I actually thought it was going to be really easy, because I thought I could do it with 4 mons, so I just bought like some of a random 2. And then... but it just didn't happen as I thought it would. Because of, yeah, the Switch AI thing just threw off my plan. And I thought I was going to be fine, but then Lapras didn't use Hydro Pump, it went freeze dry, and that's fair enough. I suppose, to be fair, you probably don't need choice items. I thought the choice scarf would be quite nice, so... Kirby, thank you for the curse. I somewhat appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, we changed it to Choo-Choo this time around. But yeah, we got the Solosis again. Wide Nessie party. I'm doing alright, Kirby. We got sent back the truck, but we're making some good progress so far, so... Honestly, all good, all good. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there's no point even trying in that case. Yo, come in, Pricey. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy Twitch. There's a lot of really fun streams around. It could be a massive time waster, but it's a lot of fun. Funny enough, Kirby, it was actually a 2. My attempt 3 and 4... attempt 3 was because my Trico died to the first encounter, which was a Wingull. And at attempt 4, I killed my first encounter by accident. So that's why we're on A5 now. I probably should have just not counted them, to be honest, but... It's still technically an attempt, you know? But thankfully, attempt 5 actually got past the first encounter, so... We made some better progress there. Yep, okay, that's all we can do for now then. Yep, indeed. Just tied on the first fight. Never been so bad in my life. Check DMs? Okay, you haven't even sent me a DM yet. Doing this in advance, I guess. There we go. Oh, huh, go figure. Okay. I see. That's funny. Oh, we got like a natural adamant Beldon. That's pretty cool. Okay, I might try and get these natures all correct if I continue. Tasty's fine for Val. Yeah, that classic "can you" thing was always a bit of a pain. I can't remember if I ever really had it in my school. Do any of these moves? Echo could be useful. Oh, we'll worry about it when we get there. To be fair, Gongi, it's the same with us, isn't it? I do DM you occasionally, but it's definitely more you do it first. But I just very rarely start conversations. I'm so bad at doing that. I prefer group chats because I can just like dive in on a conversation. It's true enough, Gongi. Yeah, I guess that works. To be fair, the time zone the lack of time zone difference probably helps in our case. Same for you, Jibs? Yeah. Oh, thanks for the hydrate dream. Was that Maple Story? Ooh, where's Drew at now? I assume is he still on attempt 6? Yep, looks like it. Cool. I can't use Midnight. I cannot wait for Mario Kart 9. No, what's it called? Mario Kart World. It'll be a lot of fun. No point. Oh. Or Spiderweb for that matter. Ooh, how does Grubbin evolve in this game? Can I use the Thunderstone or do I have to get to New Marvel? Ooh, Fairy Dance is great actually. Aquaman Planner. New mode. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I think Modest is fine for Stormy for now, so I'll just... I don't know why I'm bothering doing this. I really should just do this as and when it's a thing, but never mind. We got Brawler, Beldum, Corsola, Frillish, and Electric. Oh, and also. Oh, right, it's gone into a Mario Kart playlist, that's why. I was wondering what was with the sudden Mario Kart music. It auto-played. Having Beldum is nice. Yeah, I'll just double it around as well. Right. Yep, everyone in chat, unless you're muted, got coconut milk. Okay, how much damage does this do actually? I guess Steel Psychic means I'm not resisting to fighting, so resisting this. That'd be streaming too long. Okay, what are we probably gonna use then? So I imagine Oricorio is almost certainly coming to this fight. Quagslam might actually be pretty good against Lucario, because it's pretty defensive. Taylor would be nice, but it's probably not super strong. Or maybe it would be, I don't know actually. I could potentially see Taylor being good. I need to change his nature though. And if I can like pre-poison it or something. Yeah, we did Solaris. I'm looking forward to using it. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be this too, most likely. If I can pre-poison this somehow, that would be good. Although I don't have a toxic play yet, so that's it. I don't recall if this game has overworld poison or not. There's probably something in the woods that can poison me. Yeah, good shot, Burka. We'll try that. Oh, that's one case where level caps are quite nice. Actually, can you get Wimple here? Or they were Cascoons. status. That is true, yeah. I guess they aren't completely harmless, like usual. On status again. Okay, maybe I have to go to Route 101 actually for this. There might be Solcoons and Cascoons only there. You get Bonsai in 101? Dang. Maybe I should allow it. Maybe Wimple's only on trees or something? Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe that would be the better option, because this isn't really working. I don't know where Wimples are, maybe they're only on the berry trees and stuff. Oh, that's also cool. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that has flame body at this point either, so I think it has to be poison. Okay, this might take a while. Do you have poison powder? Yes, you do, but right, and does over poison does exist. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful with that then. Especially because I didn't get the evolution stones yet. So we can evolve Starmie right now, so that's fine. And Pocket. I don't think there's anything else in Slaypot I need to add this time. Yeah, gotta watch out for the Pokeball, indeed. And also the Pokemon Center. Let me get some stones. Fine. Okay, I believe Buffle changed Orcori to like 108 speed or something, so that should be fine. I don't know how much I was gonna say. Never mind. Okay, I think this team should be alright for Brawly though. Although maybe I shouldn't have Adamant Matang for now, just because my best option is Fusion. So I might quickly pop over the Slayport once more. Yeah, I have to admit, a portable nature changer would be quite nice in this. I got seen by someone. Alright, that's fine. Okay, just gotta watch out to not use the Pokeball still. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do a tiny bit of calking and see what it looks like. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Okay, we'll just beat Whismur because that's 5. Okay, so Broly starts with a Metatype. If I were to start with Tailo... Oh, I forgot to change its nature actually. Ugh. That's annoying. Okay, so I would easily take out that. February. Admittedly, I'm not sure if much of this would actually help. Thanks, Vicar. It could well be Harry first. Yeah, Taylor's just a tiny bit too weak at this to work. Even if I gave it like a sharp beak or something. So it's probably not actually that useful here, but we'll see what happens. I think it's still my best bet for one-shotting Meditite, except for, I guess, Oricorio. But Oricorio could just miss, so that doesn't work. Probably pretty good, Gongi, yeah. It would be nice to not have to go back to Slayport each time. Thanks for the 10-bit SNES. Looks really nice in high definition, actually. But, you know... Okay, screw it. I think we're fine. We'll just play it by ear. I'm not too worried. I think this team should do the trick. I just need to throw some items on, and then we're good. So I put one of the EVO lights on... Hang. We haven't got a citrus yet, have we? No. Very niche. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, we get like, there's nothing interesting particularly there, so. Okay, I guess I'll have to do. Yeah, I suppose there's not that many hacks that you change your nature freely, actually. I still can't quite decide how I feel about it. I don't. Pros and cons. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so the Meditite comes out. Iodase just kills. Yeah, for sure, Gongi. I do feel like it's one of those things that people tend to expect, but it'll depend on the style of the game as well and such. Okay, went straight for the Hariyama this time. What is this going to use? Probably going to be knockoff, but I've really got no idea. Might be a good time to bring in Oricorio, actually. Okay, now first. Probably Gongi, yeah. Standard stuff. Ugh, damn. Did I get a 5-hit off rip? 4 hits, okay. That's actually probably worse, because it means I don't get my, berry proc. Oh well. Okay. Please hit this. Where's the ball pad? Okay. That's not ideal. It might be best if I drop its attack here. Oh, the berry does apply. Okay. Is that accurate? Yeah, okay. I feel like it's a bit broken. It seems kind of glitchy when it comes to the burn. I don't really know why. Oh, right, of course. Oh, true, yeah. +1 would do the trick, wouldn't it? That's a good point. I might do similar in the future. Right, okay. Do we kill with Peck here? $16 HP. Oh, unless it min-rolls. But the min-roll has a lower chance of happening than the miss, so I think we do go for Peck here. Okay. Right, Hitmonchan. So this is probably going to go for Thunder Punch, I'd assume. Thanks for the Hydrate Dream. Maybe I should get like a Lamp and Sip emote, but what would a Lamp and Sip? Would it be water, or would it be something? Bottle of water. Candle wax. Maybe. Good for the soul. Okay, I don't know how much damage we're actually going to manage to do here, so this may not be the best matchup. But we do have the EVO light, so that will make us a fair bit more tanky. I'm running modest Matang here. Okay, looks like it's free at KO. Well, it would be if it went for Drain Punch, so that's not great. Right. I can probably just switch and Starmie. A little bit curvy, yeah. There's a lot of mean stuff in this Brody fight, honestly. Yeah, that shouldn't do. That did more than I thought it would. Do I kill with Side Beam from this range? Oh, at 34 HP. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. Just about. I have to admit, it's quite convenient being able to check the exact HP values. Okay, Breloom. I doubt we kill this one. Well, I also don't know if I don't know if it's gonna go Spore or well. I don't think it goes Drain Pan. But I'm still not clear how many hits it rolls on the thing. I think our best bet is probably Halo here. So I do worry about the... I don't see what else we can do though. Hope it doesn't die. That's weird. Yeah, we're on Brawly right here. Okay, please don't hit 5 times. Okay. Actually, do we even have speed? I really should have made this Jolly. Okay, 35. Okay, good, 45. We're fine. 85. Oh, I guess Swallow's really fast, so that makes sense actually. Yeah. Okay, easy kill. Hi Nelson, welcome in. Hope you're good. Yep, no Mach Punch. Yeah, Solaris. It's like it's not super slow, but I guess it's not too fast either. Why don't I want to activate then? That's weird. Oh, whatever. Oh, right, we still got this thing to deal with. Right, we can't kill it to very this. I don't have a held item, so it shouldn't go for knockoff. But then it will knock off my Brillish, and that will probably kill it, so I don't know what to do here. The smart thing to do here would probably be to sack Taylor, but I don't really want to do that. Not sure. I think Neo would not be very happy if I sacked Taylor. I mean, how much damage does Frillish take from this? Yeah, my Frillish just dies outright. Okay. And I don't have a Dark Resist. So that's not great. Yeah, it would be quite nice later. Do you think Orikori is a good Saki at midnight? I feel like I lose a Swiss knife if I do that. Well, I mean, Orikori might survive the arm thrust, I suppose. Yeah, okay. It's probably good. It's probably a good start. Oh no, I probably just die anyway. Whoops. Can you please stop hitting me? Okay. Okay, well that achieved absolutely nothing. Great. Actually, what now? We got Spencer killed us a spell. But I haven't actually changed anything. That was a pointless switch. This is probably one of those battles when I need to like deliberately not attach items to Pokemon. Quag does have recover, yes. I guess we could try that. I think you may have jinxed that, I'm afraid. This was my... Quagsire was my Lucario plan, so... Yeah, well at least we're faster. You were doing a 1DR with this? Huh. Oh no, that wasn't a crit. Fuck this game. Okay, we probably just wipe now. I can kill Hariyama, but the Lucario is still in the back. God damn it. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to hope for the axe here, I think. This has payback, so... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I think this one's over. Whatever, I don't care anymore. This one's over. I'm probably stopping pretty soon, Pricey. I was going to end soon anyway, but this is going to accelerate the issue. Do Kirby. This is all your fault. Okay, whatever, I don't care anymore. Okay, I guess technically we won, but there's no point continuing after that. I can see Vio like him in clutch. Nice one, Suze. But, oh, God. I mean, it's probably playable, but 5 deaths at this point is not great. I mean, Starmie is a sad loss. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Yeah. Ugh, I just wish Boy had a consistent solution, but there's just so little options. You reckon Midnight? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure we got through this with 1 death before, so... I mean, I could Verka, but I don't want to admit defeat just yet. I haven't really thought about Shiny Claws, to be honest. It's not really come up so far. Yeah, I can't see myself continuing this fun, to be honest. Although it would be a shame to lose the Matang. Oh, I'm never doing Shiny Hunting streams. I can't be bothered with that stuff. Way too boring for me. Shiny Hunter streams are best for people who are like really good at chatting and all that. I can chat somewhat, but I'm not good enough to hold an entire stream. I need chat to like bounce off me to actually say stuff. Yeah, I'll probably reset, to be honest. I get it probably is winnable, but it's pretty rough. Yeah, it is possible spell. I'm lucky enough that my chat is normally not too dead. I do get the occasional period where it's silent, but it's not too common. And normally someone will pop up if I like ask a question, so I'm quite fortunate to have that at least. But still, despite that, I would not do Shiny Hunting streams. Not for me. Oh yeah, we also had the grubbing. Yeah. It's going terrible, Sawyer, sorry. But working on it. Yeah, I've never tried Diamond. Don't know how much I like it, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, it's probably possible to do. Sorry, I just wiped, so my mood's a little bit off. But yeah, I am still working on it, but it is going quite slowly. I've had some blocks with Aurora Crystal in general. I'm hoping I will eventually get it out, though. Okay, so the problem was I wanted to raid into Zeke, but he's not live for another 15 minutes, but I'm not sure I have much more gameplay in me at this point, because we haven't technically wiped, but... Oh, 5 deaths? Really? Plus the Whisper too, so we're already at 6 deaths with 2 badges, which isn't great. I mean, I could quickly run up my starting box, I suppose. Yeah, maybe that'd be a good shout. Ooh, that's an idea, Neo, yeah. I could Gongi, but honestly, I don't really like raiding people that I don't know at all. It's kind of scary. Marbles is a good shout, actually. We can do that. We'll do a few games of Marbles until 10:30. Oh, we vote. Okay, admittedly that would work as well. Yeah, but if it weren't for the fact that it's an Elite 4 I want to run into, then I would consider that. I should have raided into Evoque at some point. You could try Fire Omega Pricey. That works as like a good way to ease yourself into ROM hacks. It's not that difficult. Admittedly, it is mine, so take it with a grain of salt, but I think that works. Yeah, Emerald Trash Talk is a great one, actually. How do you know? Yeah, probably a new adventure again soon. Cool. Okay, yeah, we'll do some marbles until Zeke starts his City Cup Sapphire Elite 4, and then we'll head out. So yeah, that's probably all the gameplay for today, sorry. Calc I'm using, that is the HCLA calc, which is... Actually, have I got a command for this? Oh, you added one, cool, okay. Alright, let me just boot out marbles. Okay, yeah. I can't stream tomorrow, so I don't really want to, like, get into a run now when I'm, like, itching to play or something. So it's probably best if I just stop playing IE for now. And I guess we'll probably resume on Saturday. I just hope Zeke actually goes live at half then. I'm gonna be stuck in marbles forever. I will still go. Sorry, words gone weird. I will still keep going with Inclement Emerald for now. I'm not ready to admit defeat just yet, but there are some irritations with it I've got at the moment, which mostly just stems with not really knowing how anything works AI-wise. Like, I've got some bits and bobs, and Midnight's been helping me where I can, but probably near, yeah. Okay, let's go... How about speed run? We'll have to do that. Yeah, I suppose that is true, yeah. I mean, it's not been a great week for Nuzlocke, honestly. Llama had a terrible wipe, Tiago had an awful wipe. I've had 2 wipes today. I ended up wiping at the Champ of City Cup yesterday. I'm sure there's everyone's too. That is true, Gong, you haven't. But we know why. That's fair, Midnight. Maybe I should try doing it myself, to be honest. Although I worry, like, the stuff you mentioned about the Switch AI, I feel like I wouldn't get it because you can't immediately see the bugs. But I don't know. Also, exclamation mark play if you want to join. Sorry, I didn't say. This isn't for any reward, this is just to kill time until for like 10 minutes. Oh, true, Gongi, you did actually, yeah. You might be fine, Vic. Yeah, welcome in, Emmy. Hi, Baz. Emmy, I completely missed your birthday stream the other day. Sorry, but happy birthday for a few days ago. I hope it was a great stream. Sweet said I'm doing... Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, welcome in. Good luck on your marbles. I probably could add it, Neo. I'm not sure what the format is to have to use it. You're still on 0 deaths, Vic. Nice. That's pretty good. Oh, we're not playing for anything, Baz. I just need to kill some time. I just wiped again on an Inclement Emerald, but I want to raid into an Elite 4 in 10 minutes. So, I'm just killing some time until Zeke goes live. Yeah, for all the marbles. Oh shoot, there's an ad break. I'll just snooze it. Oh, you didn't actually join Gongi, whoops. Oh well. How much did you manage to earn for the donkey thing in the end, Emmy? I didn't see what the final total was, but I think I very briefly saw your stream. And it looked like it was going pretty well. It looks like we got Sweden lead at the moment. Oh yeah, I'm right at the back this time. Can't accuse me of being rigged this time around. Gee, yeah. Can't even win in marbles. Yeah, I'll come in video. I mean, Swede's got a oh no, wait, Swede just got overtaken, never mind. Am I still in last place? Okay. Okay, Lexi wins. Boca second, Swede third, Baz fourth, Sue's fifth, Neo sixth. Oh, I'm seventh, okay. Emmy eighth. Faith, Ty, Vile, and Fick last. Well done, Lexi. Parallel parking. Possibly, yeah. Okay, what else should we do? Have we done this one on the felt? The most inclement? I don't know. I'm not sure already. Maybe, probably the Eye of the Storm one, I'd imagine. Okay, exclamation mark join if you want to join. Oh, why do I keep saying join? Oh right, it's because this button says join. I think that's why. It keeps confusing me. Okay, exclamation mark play is what you should type. I say that every single time. Yeah, I feel like it should work for both. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, it seems to only work with play, doesn't it? Shame. Okay, 20 seconds. Okay. Okay, Faith takes the lead this time round. Oh, now we got Ty, File, Stick. Okay. Looks like it's Ty, I think, but Ty and Vile are neck and neck. Imagine if it actually was a boost command. Be wild trying to use that in the right place. Where are we? Is it still Ty in the lead? I think so. Boost for bits. One way to earn money. You can practically do like passive streaming income if you do that. Oh, sort of. You have to manually control the camera, so it'd be a bit tricky, but... Okay, we got Stick and Ty in the lead still. Here comes Baz. Neo's on the way as well. Oop, Ty got stuck. Okay, random marble that doesn't actually exist. Okay, Ty wins, nice one. Neo second. Ooh, Video overtakes for third, Stick fourth, Stick fifth. Nah, Faith, I don't think so. I reckon there's other people who could do a better job than me at this sort of thing, I imagine. I'm not built to be a sports commentator. Okay, we got our 10. And then Faith, Gongi, and myself are just all stuck. Oh, I'm dead last. Lovely. Cool, well done, Ty. Yeah, a bit nasty. Okay, how about that ridiculous castle stage one? Yeah, a little bit cursed. Oh well, it happens. It doesn't look like Inyo, no, I can't see him online yet. Unless it just hasn't refreshed. Let me have a look. No, I think he's on in 5 minutes, yeah. 4 minutes, yeah. What's it called again? Castle, castle, castle. Probably one of the lower down ones. Castle Siege, that's it. Okay. Hope that's enough to deal with it. It's kind of nagging me to play ads. I think I can delay it once more. So I will try and keep those at bay, but I can't promise. Okay, 40 seconds to join. Exclamation mark play if you want to join in. Good looker, yeah. Castle Siege was a fun stage. You never know, Nez. Could be the day you win, or that you need to actually join if you want to win. I don't think play 68 works. Are you in this? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Well, Gongi got obliterated immediately. As did I, and Faith. Okay. Well, Neo, it's all in your hands now. Okay, we got Fobby in the lead right now. Oh, by the way, just a quick note. I appreciate the lurkers in stream as well. It's good to have you all around. I know, like, Marbles brings some people out that aren't in here normally, but aren't active in chat normally, so it's good that you can also get involved in this. But thank you for being there. Oop, goodbye, Fries. Thank you, Fries. I don't even play that often nowadays. So I guess it's come back in a little bit more recently. Yeah, Fobby is way ahead. Everyone else is stuck miles behind. Okay, well, in the meantime, let's have a look. So Vile's in the lead at this part, I think. Oh yeah, you are down, Nez. Okay, fair enough. I guess play 68 does work. Wait, what happened to Pap? I didn't even notice. Must have got launched off. Really, Fries. I'm glad you like it. I'll have to try and do more Pokemon streams in future. It really is, Neo. It's also a great time waster. Oh no, Fobby is still here. Okay. Oh, Ty died. Unlucky. We're down to 9 marble people. Oh, it is for sure, Gongi, yeah. Oh, goodbye, Pick. I think the short tracks are quite good as a way to, like, make a more interactive way, sort of doing roulettes and that sort of thing. Oop, goodbye, Nez. But yeah, it's terrible for game progress, which is why I've been a bit unsure about whether I want to keep the Redeem on or not. Albeit, I think the lack of marbles probably has turned a couple people away. Not many, but one or two people probably did quite like it, so... I probably should figure out a way to deal with that. Is Sue's good? Oh, Sue's avatar's adorable. I've never seen it before. I guess because you don't stream yourself. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, Virgo takes the lead. Ooh, ouch. Explosive. Yeah, that is true, Gongi. It can get very addictive. Like, when we did it during your birthday stream, which I think is my first time actually doing marbles properly, I find it really fun. I do kind of want to keep invoking it. But then after a point, it does get a bit grating, so... There's probably a very important balance to strike, but I don't know what. Oh, goodbye, Suze. Unlucky. Whoa, Virgo just shot way ahead and off the stage. Unlucky. So we're down to Shtick, Vile, Bobby, Solaris, and Neo. Oh, ouch. Goodbye, Vile. Thanks for playing. Okay, Bobby and Solaris got knocked pretty far back. Is anyone actually going to win this? I'm not sure. Okay, Bobby's got a fair lead here. Sure, yeah, it's pretty damn rare that anyone actually survives this one. Really, Gongi. Looking forward to it. Do you think you're going to stick with Photonic Sun, or pick up something else? Or is it too early to really guess that at the moment? You are? Cool, cool. Okay, Neo's in the lead. Okay, it's now gone half past. Is Zeke live yet? Yes, he is. Okay, cool. Okay, so we just need this bloody stage to finish. It's been almost 5 minutes. Oh, you already banned it. Cool. Somebody release us from the marbles. On Juice Stick, yeah, it works really well for this, actually. Ooh, Neo didn't get launched quite as far there. Yeah, we're still down to our last 4. Neo got stuck under a barrel. Oop, sent back. Surely at some point the stage is going to burn down. We're just stuck in an endless loop, it feels like. I knew this would take a few minutes, but I didn't think it'd be this long. Like, how close are we to the end? I don't even know where the end is. Well, I suppose I have to wait now, but... Yeah, it's pretty crazy in this stage. This is wild. It's kind of funny, but I think it does take a bit too long. How long does this even last for? Like, I swear the fire start. Oh great, now I can't even delay the ads anymore. Oh, wait, are we... No, I don't think so. Ooh, push back. Ooh, no, too bad. Is that the end over there? Right, okay. Oh, that looks so close. Is Fabi gonna make it? Oh, at the last moment. Oh, that was really unfortunate. Okay, sorry, there's probably gonna be some ads, Stalin. I can't stop it any longer. I would have used my free delays up. Oh, you're right, yes. So there's 35 seconds left? Okay. For a tier 3 sub, you should be able to, like, make other people immune to ads. Ooh, unlucky Solaris. So 20 seconds before the stage burns down. Yeah, welcome in, Daphne. I'm literally just about to end, sorry. But thank you for popping in. Oh, unlucky Neo. And grated bird to a crisp. So nobody wins. Great stuff. Oh, you got a pretty name, Fobby. Very nice. Okay, well, that was basically a giant waste of time, but thank you everyone for playing. Cool, okay. Yeah, so to recap, for people who didn't see, we wiped to Spencer earlier, so attempt 2 came to an end. Attempt 3 and 4 were like really brief. Attempt 5 basically wiped at Brawley. We won, but...
Yippee, no one wins.
Juners, thanks for 9 bits. We basically won Brawley, but not well. So next stream we'll go from attempt 6 and try again. So no stream tomorrow. I will probably be on Saturday, but I'm not sure. But I'll say in Discord and that when I have an idea. But cool, thanks for being here, appreciate it. Been a good stream on the whole, with chat and that, even if the actual game didn't go so well. But yeah, cool. Yeah, no worries. Thanks Vic, thanks Daphne, thanks Solaris, Neo, Nez, Virka, Shtick, Vic, Bungie, Bobby, Suze, Neo, Ty, Nez, and everyone else. Bye all, bye Faith. I didn't say probably Suze, did I? Wait, what? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna raid into Zeke. Did I? Oh. I'm sure I said something else. I don't think I said probably. Oh, I can't remember. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, so I'm gonna raid into Zeke. Zeke is doing his Sippy Cup Sapphire Elite 4. So probably some Meditite spam or whatever, but should be fun to watch, so go show him some support if you want to stick around. Otherwise, see you all soon. Have a good rest of your day and a good Friday. And obviously good rest of any other day as well, but yeah. Yeah, cool. See you all soon. Bye-bye.